Here we go. Let's take a look at a medium-size SwissGear luggage. Welcome to Jewel's Galaxy of Reviews. I'm Jewel. All right, so check it out. I've got a medium-size black SwissGear luggage here. And the reason why I'm emphasizing medium size is because I already have the really big large size ones. And in traveling over the past year, I had the really big large size ones and then the small carry-on ones. And I've noticed that sometimes the small carry-on one wasn't enough and sometimes the big large one was too much. So I got the medium size. This is it right here up close. I really like the sleek design. I will be going through all of the features in just a moment. I do know that SwissGear specializes in making bags of all kinds of sorts. Like, I've seen this brand for a while now. And to my understanding, they make quality stuff. Before I dive in and do a zoom up of all the features, I will mention that I'm going to be traveling this Sunday, and I'm going to be going from Vancouver all the way across, and I'm going to New York. And I'm gonna document the journey of the SwissGear. This is a brand spanking new luggage, so let's see how it holds up after the trip. Let's check out the features. Okay, so this is it up close here. You can see what I was talking about with the really sleek design. It's very clean, very, business professional. I wanted something that wasn't really gonna stand out too much. And you might be thinking like, oh, if it's so plain looking, then it, someone else might have the exact same thing. Well, I actually will tape my business card here, as well as putting it on the back as well, so that when people go to grab it at the carousel, they will see my business card. So that's one way that I prevent from having other people, accidentally taking my luggage. You can see that it's got a zipper here to put probably like some stuff. Oh, got a piece of paper here. We've got a nice, thick, very sturdy handle here. Let's check out the sides. This is what the zipper looks like. So it's got the lock. I do tend to put a lock on the zipper here. And it does have an extender part as well. I'll open it in just a second, but you can see that this one down here is the extender. So we've got the handle here, just like that. And then I will also put my business card in here as well. So I put it over here and I put it over here. Let's check out the wheels. You can see the wheels. We've also got a side handle as well. All right, I've got it laying on its side. Let's open it up and see what it looks like on the inside. I get soft fabric suitcases because the last one I had was a hard shell and it just totally cracked. Like, we were just traveling and then this whole thing at the bottom like cracked and everything. So I'm not as into the hard shell these days. Definitely not for the larger size. So you can see this is what it looks like. Very nice interior of the luggage. Oh, I've never seen this before. We've got some padding. Some cool padding here. It's nice and deep. I'm not sure what this is for. There was this inside over here. We've got a mesh pocket here for some stuff. We've got a warranty. Let's put that on the side. I like that it has this this padding here. All right, and here we've got another zip pocket over here. Let's unzip that. Some paper. And then we've got another wide pocket, zip pocket as well. Overall, I was very pleased with the interior of it, the design of it. The true test will be when we fly, and I usually check in my luggage. All right, so let's see how this thing holds up. There's my luggage. There it is. I put it on there. Ta-da! suitcase is looking pretty good. All right, so we have made it to New York with the SwissGear medium-sized luggage here. And honestly, I was surprised when I got it off of the conveyor belt. It looked still exactly brand new. I was expecting it to be all dirty and stuff, but I know in the future it'll definitely get dirty from the conveyor belts and it going on the carousel and everything like that. The luggage made it here in perfect condition. Nothing got damaged, nothing broke. I've been in New York for about 7 days now, and it was the perfect size. I managed to pack all my outfits for different kinds of events, for business events, for hanging out with friends, going to shows. I even brought some extra outfits as well. So it was honestly the perfect size for me. It was easy maneuvering it. The handles were really good. Oh, we were staying in this Airbnb, like a classic New York style home near the Harlem area. I'm not used to the homes in New York, and this home had 4 flights of stairs to get to my room. And it was a very old style house, you know, the creaking of the stairs and the wood and all that kind of stuff. And I was lugging this thing up 4 flights of stairs, and the handle was great. So I could hold it from the side and then the front, or on the bottom and the top. So it made it really easy in that situation because I wasn't expecting to climb 4 flights of stairs at the Airbnb. It was a very unique style home. I definitely got my steps in. So for the first trip with the SwissGear luggage, I'm very happy with it. I give this a Jules Gems rating of, honestly, 10 out of 10. I'm not asking a lot from a piece of luggage. I just ask that it stays intact, everything is protected, and the wheels are smooth and glide really well, which they do. So it met all of my expectations as a piece of luggage, and I can't wait to take the SwissGear luggage with me around the world on my adventures. So I do highly recommend this piece to add to your addition of luggage, a medium-sized one, and in particular, the SwissGear line. If you enjoyed this review, please let me know by hitting the thumbs up button, and make sure you are subscribed for more review videos like this. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Also for the thumbnail, my hand was weird. Wait, well, oh, hold on. So you can see I taped on my business card right up at the top, so if anybody grabs this, they will see right away, this is not theirs, this is someone else's. I highly recommend doing this for your luggage. All right, here is the luggage. I am packing it up because I'm heading back from New York back to Vancouver, and it did its job. It's looking good, and it's ready to go home and ready to go on the next adventure.